we say that there's no coercion in spirituality. On the other hand, when you get to a group, there's a lot of physical actions like showing up at sometimes or taking duties or disseminating, and there is some mechanism that a person has to adapt himself, that the group supposedly coerces some laws on the person. So what does it mean that there's no coercing in spirituality?
How great will it be to reach spirituality? You'll be free there, everything's open, you can just go wild and have a party. That's what you think of as no coercion? What?
So
Say.
that's the question. What does it mean that there's no coercion there?
First of all, tell me what is spirituality, then I'll tell you what you mean by no coercion in it.
It's a bestow, it's resembling the Creator.
If you reach, well, spirituality for us happens in the vessels, not according to the light that necessarily fills up the Kli according to the Kli. So we have to prepare the vessels. The light is at complete rest, it's there, it's infinite. To prepare the light, the Kli for the light, we have to prepare a desire whose form is similar to the nature of the light. The light has its nature of bestowal. The desire, whose nature is reception. Our desire is reception. Its form, however, its external structure, shape, so to speak, will be of bestowal. How do I make my egoistic desire externally shaped as bestowal? By connecting with others, right? So, love thy friend as thyself is the great rule of the Torah, and to the extent that you're drawn to it, it helps you connect, to the extent that you ask for it, and in that sense there's no coercion. What? In connecting. However, you will suffer horrible blows if you don't go to connect.
So what does it mean that there's no coercion?
No. Because spirituality is called bestowal. And in bestowal, there's no coercion. But lack of bestowal, you're forced by that. Sure. No. I understand that it seems like, sounds like that. I am being obligated. But why the question? Because if there is no additional voluntary independent participation on behalf of the human himself, then there would be no need for the whole of creation. So why create the human in the first place if it has no self-participation? So don't think that, okay, by blows I do advance. No, by blows you'll see exactly how the world advances. You'll see how much blows they'll suffer. And still, there's a disconnect, there's a gap between the blows and the decision to connect. And that gap is filled, on the one hand, by the method we bring in, and on the other hand, by our effort. Meaning you now have to lower your achap to the lower one in a smart way so that the lower one will take it from you as a good, desired manner and gradually want, in a process, to reach bestowal.